Welcome back! So, got a little bit of feedback. So, people apparently want me to be more myself, which, good luck. I'm a crackhead. However, we do have a new season. So, Phantasmal Flames came out, and I didn't pull anything out of any of the stuff. But, we might actually be able to play Gardevoir. Hear me out. This thing was insane. This was kind of dumb that I pulled this and this and I was just able to cycle everything. It was so free. Dawn's a good card. Don't know if we'll play it. Maybe. We'll find out. However, we got 300. We're in Phantasmal Flames. New Mega. Perfect. Love this. Collect all. I don't care. Ooh, that's kind of... I like that. Art. Anyway, so let's go to home. Decks. Regional Guardy. What did... Edit deck. What did I change? Was it 3 energy? No. Oh, one of the no. Huh? Okay. We're gonna have to look real quick. What did I put in as another card? Oh, a nest ball. Down a nest ball. Up a monkey. Exchange. It's 400. Can we get to 400 before we play our next match? Before we play Guardy. Down. What? Just exit out. Shop. Everywhere. Expansions. 200 gets you 10. This gets you 100. We can play Gardevoir! Collect all. I don't care. Nothing. Dog water. But we got to 400. Dex. Edit. Exchange. We officially can play Gardevoir. Okay. So, because I was also told that I don't explain anything of what goes on in the game, I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of what Gardevoir does. So, as often as you want, the amount of energies that are psychic that are in your discard, you can attach them to any of your psychic Pokemon, put 20 damage counters on them per energy. Mucky Dory, if it has a dark energy attached to it, you can flip over up to 30 counters. So 30 damage, flip it over. You can draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Free retreat cost. The attack is that you get to do whatever your opponent's active Pokemon attack is. So pretty good. Now, I did not like this, other than it's 100 HP. Other than when I played it for after sneak peek or pre-release. You can search for 3 Pokemon, which is kind of insane. If you have 2 of it out, you can search for Gardevoir and Fez and Monkey. It doesn't come up often, but when it does come up, it's really good. Fez, if they knock out your opponent, you get to draw 3. Or knock out your Pokemon last turn, you get to draw 3. Screamtail can hit for each damage counter, so when you Psychic Embrace, put 8 on it, which is 4. You can do 160 to anywhere on the bench, active, doesn't matter. Flutter Mane shuts off their active Pokemon's ability, so like if they have Gardevoir up, they can't Psychic Embrace into Gardevoir. They can't restart, they can't do anything that's in the active. So, I mean, they can get around it by just putting it, take it out of the active, and then they're fine. Clefairy, this is basically for Dragapult, so it makes dragons weak to Psychic. And then Ralts doesn't actually have an ability, it's just there. Rare Candy, you could skip an evolution. Earthen Vessel, you could search for 2 energy by discarding a card. Buddy, put 2 basics. Lilies, if you didn't take a prize card, you get to shuffle your hand and draw 8. If you did take a prize card, you get to draw 6, which is really good. Still draw 6, which is insane. The problem with Counter Catcher. Now, normal Gardevoir players, you can be one of 3 types of players. You can be defensive, you can be mixed, or you can be aggro. I am a very aggressive player. I want to take the first knockout. So Counter Catcher doesn't actually help me often. It's only for when I have bad hands and I'm behind. I would prefer to play 1 boss's orders, but it gets finicky. So I'm just playing 2 Counter Catcher for right now, and it'll probably go back to 1 and 1. 1 boss, 1 counter, but for Iono, shuffle in, depending on how many prize cards you have, you draw based on your prize cards. This was more so played for when they Frostlass pin you, but it also comes up if you want to put all of your energies from your discard onto a Pokemon, shift over energy, and then play Turos, because then it'll bounce it back to hand and all the energy goes back to grave. Devo, again, hit or miss. It doesn't come up always, but when it does come up, it's very necessary. 2 Night Stretcher, 1 Rod. This is your recursion for if you have to get rid of cards early game, or Scream Tail if they hit it, or if you prize a Guardy or whatever. 4 Ultra Ball. Searching Pokemon is really good. You kind of want to go second in this deck just because the evolution is very good if you can get to it. 3 Research. We used to play more of this, but then Lilies came out, and Lilies is good. They both have their pros and cons. So you can this will get rid of the energies in your hand, where Lilies would put it back to deck. But Lilies is also better late game, where you don't want to get rid of all of your cards. Nest Ball, it's okay. Puts Fez or Mew or whatever onto the bench if you need it. Secret Box, if you open it, you're a god. It's really good early game. It's not as great late game, but it just searches you everything you need. Artisan, we're going down to 1 Artisan only because I want to try out Mystery Garden. But Artisan, you get to put a Pokemon that doesn't have a Rule Box or an EX onto your bench. 1 Bravery Charm. Now, there's debate between a couple of people that says they should play 2 Charm or 2 Charm and Balloon. I personally don't like Charm. It's good in scenarios, but overall, I just don't ever need it. Unless I'm going against like Charizard, but then I don't have Balloon, so I'm also just in a worse position. So you can discard Psychic Energy, and you draw up to discard a Psychic Energy, draw until they have the same amount of cards as they do Psychic Pokemon, which makes this inherently worse. I thought it was draw base on how many you have. We might not play that. Never mind. We're going back to 2 Artisan, because that just, I mean, it's a way to discard a card, but, and then you have 1 Arven. I was playing 2 of this at a time. I really like Arven because you have to get Secret Box and other stuff. Like, I think I'm gonna go to 3 Iono, 2 Arven, just because we want to see Arven. Anyway, that is the Guardy deck. We are now able to play Gardevoir, so we're going to be much happier. New season, we're back at 1, down to the bottom of the board. Let's hop into the first game with Gardevoir and see if we can pick up a win. I don't know if we'll have locals content this week, only because my friend that I go with is feeling under the weather, so we might just have Pokemon Live this week. Unless I go, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Flipping Tails. Did he call Tails? Oh, no, I don't want to go first. We're good. I would go first if I was playing Dragapult, only because evolving first turn is great. But, that's a perfect start. Here we go. Now, if we could get an Arven on the top, that'd be great. Oh, we're playing against Gimmighoul. This is probably one of our harder matchups, just because Gimmighoul is insane. Drawing 2 cards every time is busted. Okay, Monkey double Ralts. Kinda don't want to get rid of Turos this early, but Muse prized. That's dumb. Okay. That makes things a lot more weird. Okay, so we got Gardevoir Rare Candy. I don't really want to give him Artisan so early, but we only have 1 energy, which is very, very not good. End turn. That was not a great start. Only because we don't have energies. Draw 4, or well, draw 3. Coin bonus for 1. Retreat. Coin bonus for 2. Biting Dong. Okay. Draw 3. That's pretty good. Kinda need to put Lunar Cycle up, so you can draw 2 or 3 still. Coin bonus for 2. Does he not have a... This searches for Vessel, like, surely. No? What? Power just to hit. Over. That's fine. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Search for this. Don't really need to Artisan right now. Just get rid of 2 Artisan, not necessarily get rid of an Ultra Ball. Okay. In this scenario, I kind of want to where if I have to, I can play for 1. Rare Candy. Kind of need a Lilies here. That does not give me Lilies. That does give me this though. And then Psychic Embrace for 1. Retreat. Put Monkey up. Monkey 20. Put 10. 20. Psychic Embrace. Hit for 60, and then he's confused. So this isn't, obviously, it's not ideal. Hopefully, why does that art look so bad? Why does all of the arts look bad? Taro's up, that's pretty good. Question is, did they get the energy? I think we just lose because Gimme Goal is 2. This is just such a bad matchup. Yup. Make it rain. Yes, put 2. Okay. Discard. Arvin. Search. Secret box. So in this scenario, I don't even know. Cause like, surely there's so many cards in hand that it doesn't necessarily matter what I do. I can hit this, but can still draw 4 cards. I think I have to do that anyway. One puts it at 90. That's 80 damage. It's 120. Hit for 120. That's not horrible. Only problem is I don't have another monkey in deck. Switch back to 3 energy. That's pretty good. Okay. 2. What's another Luna Stone? So realistically, I have to put this up. Iono back. Pray that I hit. It's just so much harder, because I mean, you can hit 90 here if you did it. 10, flip over, but it's just so hard. This matchup sucks. That's pretty good. And you can still draw 3. Question is, can I deck him out? This is the real question. Probably not. He plays Iono, I guarantee. Did he? No, he's probably gonna boss orders. Yeah. Which that's not necessarily... So discard 7. Which now puts it at... Can he... I don't actually know how to win this. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't even know if I can win this. Counter catcher, stretcher. In this scenario, I have to get Gardevoir. Give me... I don't even know what I want in this situation. That's not horrible. I don't know. I can take 2. Psychic Embrace. 1. Kinda sucks. Scream. Get the Luna Stone. You can draw 3, unless he has Balloon in hand or deck. Another Luna Stone. It doesn't matter how many I kill. Arvin, search for Balloon. Counter catcher. For 1. Or prime catcher. Question is, does he have 5? Or a way to get 5? If he does, it's a loss. This just cycles so much advantage. That's 4. The question is, can he draw 3 or off of 5 cards? Oh. Oh, 4 does 210. GG's, our first game with Gardevoir, and we took an L. Well, that kind of sucks. Level 3! Collect. Because actually, the art of these two is actually really insane. I like them a lot. The Ludicolo also looks amazing in this set, but who knows? Collect all. Collect all. That's... what was that? That was hot. I don't even know what... oh, this art looks insane. What else? Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna play another match. We will play another match. Hopefully we don't get sniped like we did before. The problem is, so the matchups that are good, like for us, or like anything that's rogue, not meta, Just the Earth Lucario one is pretty good. Guardy Mirror Match is pretty good. The bads are like anything dark, so Marnie's, Charizard. And then like the in-between, not really good, not really bad. I would have put the Goldingo in that, but it's just such a hard matchup only because they draw so many cards. It's like actually insane. Now, here's the problem. First off, we can't do anything. Second, we're gonna have to research next turn, and we're getting rid of both Gardevoirs, so that's not necessarily fun. Plus, if they play I think they're playing Marnies. I don't think they're playing Guardy. Okay, that was weird. Never mind. They might not be playing either one. Moonstone. That's fine. Soul Rock. They're gonna discard, draw 3. But like, if this is Dango again, I'ma cry. Okay. Okay. You can only do 100. You can only do 100. Oh, I'm getting donked. No, I can't. Wait, what? Non-water, put 2 counters on. That was it? I thought I was gonna get donked. Professor's research! Okay, so we got this. We got this. Add. I think we go with Mew. Stretcher, add Gardevoir, Ultra Ball, add Routes in case. Routes, attach. Mew. I don't really want to put that down yet. Mind Bank. Now drawing the Arven's great because now we have access to Rare Candy if I have the other Rare Candy in deck. But Rare Candy 3, obviously that would be the worst play. I'd probably just put Guardy up if that was. But I think this. Look for Rare Candy, but look and see if if I can get Secret Box, then I get Rare Candy and a Field Spell, and that's just way better. That's fine. Put 20 over to either of these, hit for knockout. Not that big of a concern. Sure. Because now I can draw 3, search everything. Even better. It's just so good. Oh, and I got Screamtail. Well, we're just chilling. Arven. So we do have a Rare Candy. We don't have Secret Box. That kind of sucks. Rare Candy. Rare Candy. Up the one that has damage on it. Attach. Draw 3. Perfect. Draw 3. Vessel, Turos. 1 dark, 2 dark. Dark. Attach. Retreat. Monkey. Flip over 30. Gardevoir. 1, 2. 40 does 80, kills this, puts him on this. 70, 110. Or we just kill the monkey. I think we just kill monkey. That might have been the wrong play, I don't actually know. It was either kill the draw power, oh that's perfect. Kill the draw power, kill the monkey, and I'd rather kill the monkey right now just because 30 damage, 70, that's 110, or that's 100, with 140, no, I'm good. That puts him on have a dark energy, which if he has dark energy, he has dark energy. That kinda sucks. He has dark energy, okay. Put 20, flip over. So he can only flip over 20, so he has to have that juicy juice thing. The juicy juice! That's fine. This, discard, get anything. Sure. 70. 130. At 130 I can hit Fez, right? 260? That's stupid. That's actually dumb. Yeah. Flip over another 20 hit for knockout. That's dumb. I can still go ahead. Search out. Swap up. Hit for 210. Just puts me on. Puts him behind. That's fine. The monkey game is stupid. I flip over 30, he flip over 60. Is this when either player attaches from hand? That is what we need to know. So do this, get rid of Iono. Search 1, search 2. Draw 3. Okay. So secret box, get rid of this, this, and this. We can search for Iono, for this, this, and this. Artisan, get rid of that. This, 1, 2. I don't have any more monkeys. Great. Yay, I'm a sacrifice. Do I have anything in deck? No, right? That's kind of. I only have 12 cards in deck. I was not looking at any of this. I kind of have to get this done immediately. Draw 5, put me at 9. That's fine. Retreat. One, 2, 3. Monkey Dory, flip over 30 damage. then hit for knockout. Okay, so I did get a monkey, which is great. That just kind of sucks. Looks like a flip over is 60. I think I have to kill a monkey next turn. I think I have to do this, super rod, put down. I think it just makes things harder though, right? What is he gonna get? Oh, draw 3. Makes sense. But like, what the hell does that Ursaluna do? Attach 2 energy, bring 2 energy. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Two. Okay, so he flips over 6. So there's 6 more. So 160. No, 190. That's fine. Huh? Oh, there's 30 per each. Okay. I can't read. Still think we're fine. That's even better. One, two, three. One guard. It's fine. Ultra Ball, 1, 2. Put up the Luna. What does EXP show do? Yeah. When you're active, Pokemon takes damage. So okay. So I don't care about that. Draw 3. Draw 3. Okay, we got there. Scream Tail. Retreat. Scream Tail. Funny. 40. 60. Move 10. Sure. Done. Let's move 20 over to the monkey. Hit for knockout. One monkey. Okay, so he can, unless he has like bosses or something. Draw 3, put 5 of basic energies from your hand to your discard pile. Or from your discard pile to your hand. Wait, that's energies and Pokemon? That's kind of free. What is he searching for is the question. He has to win this turn or I win next turn. Boss's orders for either one. GG's. This is another loss. Damn. Just not my day. Well, that'll be it for this episode. I am Dogwater. Absolute Dogwater. Well, thank you all for watching, and until next time, we'll get better.